CISSP certification program. Understanding of access management. Access management refers to process and technology used to control, monitor network access. Access management features such as authentication, authorization, trust, and security auditing are part and parcel of the top ID management system for both on-premises and cloud-based systems. Physical and logical access control. There are two types of access control: physical and logical. Physical access control limits access to campuses, building rooms, and physical IT assets. Logical access controls limit connection to a computer network system, files, and data. Logical system access. A logical access control system requires to validate of an individual identity through some mechanism, such as a PIN card, biometric, or other token. It has the capability to assign different access privileges to different individuals depending on their roles and responsibilities in the organization. Protection of information assets. To protect its information assets, organization should establish a formal AIB program appropriate to its size and type. To be effective, the program should be tailored to the organization's strategy, mission, and operating environment. Identification and authentication. Identification is the act of identifying a particular user, often through a username. Authentication is the proof of the user identity, which commonly managed by entering a password. Only after a user has been properly identified and authenticated can they then be authorized access to a system or privilege. IAAA, the Investment Advisor Association. IAAA is a financial industry association tasked with serving the interest of the security registered investment advisory profession. Authentication and access permission. Whereas authentication policies define what an individual identity or group may access, access control, also called permission or privileges, are the methods when used to enforce such as policies. Access control theory implementation. Theory access control is employed to enforce security requirements such as confidentiality and integrity of data resources. Example: files, database, tables to prevent unauthorized use of resource. Example: program, processor time, expensive devices, or to prevent denial of service to legitimate users. Single sign-on. Single sign-on (SSO) is an identification method that enables users to log into multiple applications and websites with one set of credentials. SSO streamlines the authentication process for users. Single sign-on implementation. Single sign-on access control (MNG). Identity managed lifecycle. Identity lifecycle management is the foundation for identity governance. An effective governance of scale requirement modern the identity lifecycle management infrastructure for application. Identity lifecycle management aims to automate and manage the entire digital identity lifecycle processing, precisioning, and the precision. Domain summary. The domain summary lists the investigate domain risk scores, subscores, security categories, and contact categories, and key domain notification. When a domain is malicious, investigate display additional domain details associated with the security category.